Hello everyone, I'm Marina in Nails Sakramel school. My model thought that her nails lasted 3 weeks when they lasted 7. I will tell you why you should get your nails filled on time to avoid negative consequences. Coming up. Here are today's nails. I'm sure some of you remember them. I did this set before the holidays to celebrate the year of the wood snake. All kinds of snake patterns will be hugely popular this year. The holidays are over, but this design is still trending. Make sure to give it a shot. You can play around with it to create a unique color combination. The nails have become much longer, which is typical for the clients who forget about their nails. They can't remember when they got them done. This is not good. Your clients should know that it's crucially important to get their nails filled on time. Some nail technicians are afraid to appear pushy by saying that they don't text their clients to remind them about a nail fill. That is why my model forgot when she had her nails done. I did not text her because I was mostly focused on looking for more curious cases for you. But when I worked as a nail technician, I sent reminders to my clients. Let's get back to the nails. There are white areas under the coating because it has been peeling off. But our clients can't see that by looking at the nails. They last and grow longer, but as we remove the coating, we get to see huge pockets inside of it that are peeling off. What has caused them? The blame is not always on the nail technician or their materials. The longer the nails last, the more they bend and curl. As a result, the coating lifts at some point, but still lasts, though it keeps curling up and becomes prone to moisture. The lifting gets bigger and even dangerous for the client. That area is not protected from infections, dirt, and so on, which can lead to severe consequences. Lifting is not the worst outcome. The nail plate can be infected with bacteria like Pseudomonas that make it change its color. So be sure to get your fill-ins on time, so as not to damage your nails. When the coating is gone, we can see the natural nail that is splitting. It has a rough and uneven surface. What is wrong with it? Well, part of it has lifted together with that artificial coating. The more it separates, the more it splits the nail. Be sure to tell about that to your clients. Help them to keep their natural nails healthy. Here's one more thing. The longer the nail grows, the heavier the free edge becomes. It messes up the nail architecture. When the free edge is too heavy, the cuticle zone is prone to lifting. You can do a good job when it comes to prepping the nails, but the coating will still lift when they grow longer. Another reason for that is that the material gets older. It decays in the process. It doesn't matter how long it lasts. 8, 10, or even 12 weeks. Hypothetically, it can last this long. But it's going to crack badly when we take it off. It will be in pieces. There is no way to keep that bond with the nail forever. All these issues can negatively affect the condition of the nails. But people will blame nail technicians for having short-lived extensions. Let me know in the comments how often your clients say that their nails don't last, but the actual problem is that they keep them for too long. How would they know that it damages their nails if we don't tell them about that? Talk to your clients while doing their nails and tell them when they should have them filled. Their nails will last about 4 weeks, depending on how long they are and what they're made of. For example, these nails were medium length and made of gel. My model was supposed to keep them for 4 weeks, not longer, to avoid lifting and splitting. So I suggest we use social media to show people what can happen to overgrown nails. Let them see splitting and peeling nails and liftings, to make them more diligent about their nail extensions. I know that sometimes people can't have their nails filled on time. My model had her own reasons for putting a nail fill away. We should be understanding, but still warn the clients. This time I'm going to use an acidic rubber base, a thin coat, in order to prep the nails and avoid lifting in the future. A non-acidic base coat won't last on these nails, so I'm using this one. To learn more about the products I use on a regular basis, join us on social media. You will find lots of manicure tips there. Make sure to follow us so as not to miss out on the updates. My model's nails curl, and I'm going to use a jelly gel to fix them. I don't need to use any forms to fix the nail shape. I fix one side of the nail, cure it with a flashlight, and then fix the other side. Now that the nail has straight and even sidewalls, we can strengthen it. But I should file it first. I plan to use a milky white gel to sculpt the nails, but in case I don't file the surface of the jelly gel, it can protrude from the milky coat. I make sure to avoid that since I don't want it to look messy. I hate to file the nails twice. It's easier to file them after sculpting them properly, but sometimes we have to file the nails more than once to even out the shape first so that we could strengthen them. I'm going to use a milky gel as well as this stained glass gel with dried flowers. It's been a while since I used it for a master class, but I think that it will be perfect for the springtime. I mixed two gels together on a piece of mixing paper. This texture will be just fine for the nail architecture. It shouldn't be homogeneous, otherwise we will get a plain light pink color. We need to see the texture. It's a beautiful marble design. I have to work fast because this material is rather liquid due to its liquid components. I touch it up with a thin brush and cure it in a lamp. I wish there were a bit more dried flowers inside of it, but I have to do with this amount. It's enough to spice things up. People will be curious about the little objects inside, because you can't actually tell that these are dried flowers. If I wanted them to be obvious, I would have attached them to the base coat and covered them up with a clear gel. I could also do a gradient using a milky white gel, but I just need the flowers as a nice little detail. Do you like my videos and want to learn more? I invite you to join us and get access to Sakramel's knowledge base. More than 20 video courses for the price of one, including a certificate. Our courses are available worldwide. Read the description for details and subscribe to my channel. Now we can file the nails into a sharp square shape. I don't waste time on the cuticle zone because it's already smooth and even. I touch up the sidewalls and even out the nail surface by filing a straight line from the highest point. Now we can file the excess gel out. I make sure to remove some of the natural nail and curly sidewalls. I think this design is asking for some lift gold or foil. I'm going to use a silver one. Let's secure it with a nail primer. You may remember this huge jar of foil from my AliExpress haul. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. There are tons of great products. Let's finish it off with a medium amount of top coat. I'm going to use this one that has silver shimmer to go with my silver foil. It adds more definition and depth to this nail design. I love the gradient and the texture. The dried flowers look great under this shimmery top coat. It's been 4 weeks since I did this set of nails. None of them have peeled off. They are ready for a nail fill. Let me know your thoughts about this transformation. Make sure to tell your clients why they should get their nails done on time. On my channel, you will find many nail transformations. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck. Bye bye.